Hello, Sakshi. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hi Priyanka, I'm fine. Thank you. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, and thanks for asking. So, how was your day?
My day is good. It's perfect. How about your day?
Okay. So, may I know why it's perfect? I mean, what's the best part of your day?
Best part of my day, I woke up early today. Not so much early, but as compared to other days. Usually nowadays I am waking up at 7:30, 7:15 sometimes. Today I woke up at 6:30 and after that I did exercise a bit and then meditation and then yoga, and I have done my house chores. Most of the work I have done, my study related. So yeah, in a less time I have done more work. So that's why.
Wow, that's why you call it perfect, right? It's too great. And if I talk about my day, so of course it's productive. I have done my house chores and yeah, little bit of my work related tasks. And now I'm very excited to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, I'm also.
Okay, so let's talk about something. And yeah, yesterday we have, I think, two, three topics that we can talk about today. We have decided. So we can talk about that, like goals and habits, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are habits, if I ask you?
Habits, if I have to define habit, then the things that we do or we can do comfortably, like in not comfortably, but initially it takes so much courage and effort, and then after that we can do with ease. So that is habit, and habit makes a person good or bad.
Yeah, habit defines at the end that how a person, I mean, how a person as in real life, I mean, how he will do work or whatever. Okay, so what are, I mean, what are the things like first, as you mentioned, that we need a lot of courage and a lot of practice in order to make habit.
Right.
So, do you find, I mean, do you have any habit that makes you uncomfortable? I mean, your own habit.
There is very hard to say any one habit because even right now I'm struggling with this, because every single day I try to inculcate new habit that is good for me, or that is, I know that this is good for me, so I have to build this anyhow. So every day I'm struggling, I to be very honest. And initially, because first of all this English I was not comfortable that time, then I start to speaking, then it became my habit slowly. And this exercise also, I was not that kind of person who wake up early and very conscious about mental health and physical health. And yeah, this was about physical health. And mental health also, I've started book reading, control anger, avoid some things, be positive, be happy. So these are habits that I inculcate. I made it intentionally. So that all habit takes a lot of effort to me, I can say.
Yes. And in order to form a habit, there is no doubt we need to put a lot of effort and especially good habits because a person, of course, bad habits are, I think it's easy to inculcate in our schedule and our life. But if I talk about the good habits, so of course, it will take time. And but at the end, when we are habitual of something, like you mentioned exercise or English speaking practice, so now it's very easy and now we are eating fruit of that.
Of course. Yeah, I want to ask to you that what is the habit that you want to make? I mean, what is the one habit that you want to make still, or that is, or what is the habit that you want to lose, that you don't want to carry with that?
Okay. So if I talk about the habit that I want to inculcate in my life, so I think managing time. Of course, I manage my time by preparing to do list, but still, I'm juggling with time management. So proper time management. I mean, everyone has 24 hours, but managing this 24 hours is very, different or very good thing altogether if we use in a productive manner. So
Right.
this time management and next habit, the next thing what I want to lose, I mean, a habit as a habit. So sometimes I think a lot. When
Yeah.
I'm doing nothing, of course, when we are doing nothing related to task or related to some work, so we will end up thinking a lot, or and these are, sometimes thinking too much is useless because it will
Yeah.
not help us a lot. And so this is, thinking too much, overthinking, I can say. I want to reduce this.
That's great. That's great.
Okay. And yeah, one more thing that I think one of short English video I have watched on YouTube. In that, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was addressing students that how they can, make habits, or the question was actually how to achieve goals.
Okay.
So
Yes.
first, I want you to answer this question: how to achieve goals. I mean, what are the steps or what are the things we need to, inculcate or we need to do to achieve anything?
Yes. So if you are talking about goals, so goal is everyone has a different goal. In if I talk about only in study, then in studies also everyone has a different goal. And if I talk about life, so of course this is a complete different thing. So first we have to clear about that. What is our goal, right? And what is the things, what is the steps that we need to follow in order to achieve that. Okay, like suppose that I'm student and I'm preparing for any particular exam, so I should clear to myself that yeah, this is the goal and this is the exam that I would want to crack it. And and then I need to figure out what is the steps, how can I do it, what is the time, how many time I need to spend in studies and all. So this, first it should be very clear. Then strategies, what kind of strategies we can make, and everyone has a different goal, can be different strategies, different mindset. But first of all it should be clear also. And Abdul Kalam sir also, he has mentioned that we should learn, acquire knowledge every time, not only in study. I'm not talking about that way that who is preparing for government exam they need to acquire knowledge, but each and every single people need to acquire knowledge in whatever is your age, whatever your goal, whatever you are doing, but acquire knowledge in everything. Same goes with the goal also. What is my goal related to this, what is the knowledge, what is the options is available there, so I need to acquire all of them. So yeah.
Correct. Correct. I mean, you mentioned that, of course. I mean, we have to continue. We have to, first of all, we have to decide what is our goal in our life, and then we have to make strategies, and then
Exactly.
we have to execute. Okay. So, yeah, same thing, almost same thing Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir shared in that video. And he was addressing a lot of students in that uh, speech. So, yeah, he said that I have a great aim. First of all, we have to repeat this, like, I have a great aim all the time. Like, whatever we are doing, nothing is small or big.
Right.
Everything has own significance, and every goal or every position, whatever we are aiming or dreaming for. So, I have a great aim. First of all, this line, and then I will continuously acquire knowledge, as you mentioned. So we have to just continue acquire knowledge. I mean, we can't just stop. Okay, I have finished it. No, learning never stop. So we have to acquire knowledge. I mean, I will continuously acquire knowledge, and I will do hard work. And yeah,
Yeah.
this is also like there is no substitute of hard work. So we just have to do hard work, and hard work. And I will continuously do hard work and perseverance, right? Perseverance. So what's perseverance? Is something like whatever, whatever the difficulties or obstacles will come in my way, I will I will be the captain, not the problems will be the captain of my of on me. So we have to just continue with the problems, or we have to face the problem at the end. And I will, definitely acquire knowledge and perseverance, and then succeed. The last thing. So these four
Yes,
things he
I
mentioned,
like
and of
this.
course, I also follow him. So this is the good thing that we should continuously. I mean, first of all, have the goal that you set, and then work on it. And hard work, there is no substitute of hard work. And perseverance, of course. Problem, whatever you will do, you will face problems. Problems are, like in any journey we have to face.
Yeah,
And at last we
problems is problems are the part of life, and to overcome this is the art of life. This is the line.
wow, to great. So that is it. Okay. And if you want to, we are talking about the habits. So if you want to lose any habit, what would it be?
Same as you mentioned here, this overthinking. Of course, I'm working on this continuously, like doing meditation. Sometimes just I don't do anything like for a 10 minute or 15 minute. Don't just try to focus. So this overthinking, and most of the people are struggling with this nowadays, and that's it. Or second thing also I want to mention here, that I got attached with everyone, very easily. What whoever is this, my of course family member, it happens, but with my friends, or with my sister, and my brother. So whenever I think a lot, oh my God, how will I live without them? Like this kind of thinking. So this is the I'm a very emotional fool kind of person. So I don't want to be this habit
Okay.
continue.
Do you want to be emotionless?
Bit, not so much.
Of course. But yeah, of course, it's very important to, detach yourself. Of course, it's like a, we
Yeah.
are human and we live in this materialistic world. So we get attached with the family members or with the materialistic things also. But at the end, yeah, there was also one quote I have read. It was like, you should discard attachment to be happy. I mean, if you will get attached with something, you will have, this problems, and you will be in grief always. To detach yourself, it's hard, I know.
I want to ask you something. In habit, what do you think that how long you take to make any habit, or is it easy for you to develop any habit, or it takes a lot of effort? So
uh, yeah, it's completely depend on, like, of course, the end goal. We always think about the end goal, like if you are making this habit, what the results might be. Like, I can't, if I talk about my physical, like, my body and workout related stuff. So I am very much, like concerned about it. So I can't, I can't skip it, because I know, because if I'll not work out properly, of course, I'll be fatty, and I don't want that. So this is the thing. And of course, when we, work out, mind also work in a different energy level.
yes,
Everything, looks like open. Yeah, I can do this, I can do this. We have more energy, we are more productive when we do workout, physical something. So, and so this is the thing. And you mentioned that, is it easy for me to make a habit, or it's difficult? So I think, yeah, if I'm passionate about it, if I want to do, so it's easy, because I have to just, set everything here. Otherwise it will automatically work. So I just have,
yes,
it's easy, I think. Not very easy, but of course, easy.
yeah. I want to ask one more thing, that okay, please continue.
Okay. But when it comes to the losing habit, like what we have already made it, or what we
Yes,
just want to stay away from that habit. So this is hard because we have already too much attached with that thing. So
right.
this is hard. Apart from this, making new habit is easy if we know that, of course, we will get the results.
Of course, I do agree with this. Making new habit, it's easy for me also, but lose that habit as compared to this, lose this habit, this is very hard.
Yes. Okay, what's your question?
Yeah, I was about to ask you. No, oh my god, I forget.
No problem. Yeah, maybe you were asking about habits or anything different.
Yeah, something related to habit.
Now I want to ask you, like, what's the importance of goal? I mean, without a goal, is is it okay to be in without goal or without vision, just live life without any purpose?
There is it's like food without spice and salt. It's this kind of life
Okay,
because
just imagine, yeah, imagine a life like, if there is no goal, no purpose, you just have to live and you will die. So what kind of life it would be?
it would be so boring. It would be really, literally, it would be so boring. Every day when we get up from when we get up, so this comes in our mind. I'm talking about myself specifically. Like I have to do this. I have to do this. Okay, today I'll do this. Today I learn this in grammar, or today I'll take class, and today I'll attempt these questions. Okay, I'll go there. These kind of excitement, or like I made a no, I make a to-do list, and okay, this is work I have to go, and they are gonna be you know making me best in my future. So this is the you know there is a zeal or an enthusiasm for our life. But suppose that I don't have any list, I and this today I don't do anything. Okay, then how it would be so boring. Or one day, 2 days is okay, but rest of life, how can we live? This is very hard.
And useless life altogether.
Yes,
Okay. So yeah, you mentioned that for excitement and for survival, basically. I mean, if we are not excited about, like, today night, if I'll not prepare my next day plan, or of course I'm excited for the next morning, because
yes,
next,
yes. And we wake up with enthusiasm. Okay, yes, today, like something is special.
yes,
We have to do this.
yeah, there should be something for tomorrow or for future also. People make short term plans, and for me also, like short term plans, long term plans. But for planning is like, if we plan too much, this is also not good. No, like, this week I will achieve this, and this month I will achieve it. Okay, but just your focus should be more on execution.
Yeah, execution. Right.
So is there any questions for me?
Question, yeah, now it's here. So, what do you think? Everyone say this, try 21 days, do something 21 days, and then it will become your habit. What do you think about this?
To be very honest, when I was in the starting of doing workout or exercise and all, i have tried I have tried this thing, like doing 21 days, but I end up you know uh, I mean, I just do 15 or 18 days and then I'll stop. I don't know, because I
It
haven't
isn't
done.
me.
No, I haven't experienced, like, when I am, I know that if I want to do, then I will do it. It doesn't matter like 21 days or something. Because for me, if I want to make a habit, I will make it. But this concept of 21 days, I haven't tried. I have tried, but I fall in that 21 days.
But I don't know. This is my perspective, but if this 21 days or 30 days, it doesn't work for me because it happens so earlier. Right now, earlier I have done something 21 days, and after the 25th, and then 21 days is, and then okay, and after that it start to faded away my habit. I started a lot. I've done a lot in initially stage, so then I come up with the solution that this is not gonna be work. This 21 days, 30 days, it's not gonna be work. Just thing is that we have to make mind like this. I have to do this anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
So only then we can do. Or 21 days, okay, we have done something, and then we are thinking now it's our habit. We can do with. Even after that, we also feel very lazy when it comes to do that thing, and our mind one day it happened that no, it's okay, let it go, let it go. It happens. So I'm not saying that these rules are not working. Of course, it works. But mind is a great thing. It is a great machine. When it decides, or when eh, when we explained it, okay, we have to done this anyhow. 21
Mm-hmm.
days, 30 days, 10 days, doesn't matter. I just have to do this. And
Yeah,
every day I have to do this. And when it is satisfied, okay, I have to do this. Then it we can make any habit easily.
yeah, it will be easy. Yeah, at the end, mindset matter. Mindset is everything. And
Right.
but sometimes we have to control, because of course every time if we will give the permission to our mind, okay, just do whatever you want to do, so it will not, it
Control
will not.
is also in our mind. Like I have decided, okay, I will not do this thing. Right? This is the wrong thing, and I am not gonna be do it. Then of course I explained. I control my mind. Okay, I will not do it anyhow. So still, what I'm doing, I'm controlling my mind.
Yes, absolutely. And it's too good to control your mind, and it's at the same as it is hard to control our mind.
Right.
But making, yeah, I want to, of course, I want to make new habits and new things I want to learn. So for that, I have to prepare my mind.
Of course.
So almost done. Is there anything that you want to ask?
No, it was a wonderful conversation. I've enjoyed a lot. So many new things. So many, I recalled so many things.
Important related to mindset, habits, what to lose, what to gain, and how we can do. And this 21 days concept, I want to try it once because
Yeah.
let's try this. But yeah, you said that, after 21 days, we will make excuses. So let's see, but I
No,
will try.
it's not sure, but I'm just giving that still it happened. After 21 days, still it happened that sometime we don't want to do that.
Yeah, for that we have to appreciate. We can do this thing only. Okay, so it was very amazing conversation. We have talked about a lot of things, and thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining with me. We will have a session like this in future also. Okay,
Yeah,
so
next time.
stay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.